Given a quadratic, I'm expecting you to be able to complete the square to find the two roots. In this video, I'm going to show you how to find the intersection with a horizontal line, the intersection with a diagonal line, and the intersection with another quadratic. So, to find these 2 points, what's so special about these 2 points? Well, at these 2 points, the y value of the two graphs will be the same. So remember, the equation for this is exactly the same as this. So the equation for this quadratic is this thing here, x squared minus 4x, exactly the same. Same with this, and same with this. So to find the intersection of these two, set these two to be the same as each other. So to find the intersection of the two, set the two to be the same as each other. So 4x minus 2 equals the number 4. So now it's just a matter of solving this. To solve a quadratic, you want to get it in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. You want to get it to equal 0. So minus 4 from both sides. So that would be x squared minus 4x minus 2 minus 4, that would be minus 6 equals 0. Now you can see it equals 0. So now complete the square. Your eyes zoom into these two terms. It's always going to be half this thing here. So that would be x minus 2 squared. You take away the rubbish. The rubbish is this thing squared, which is minus 4. And then you drag down this negative 6. And remember, I'm expecting you to be able to do this at this stage. So now single number, merge them together. That will become minus 10. That will become minus 10. So now make x a subject in one go. So add 10 to both sides. Square root both sides. You get two versions, positive version and the negative version. And then you add 2 there. So x equals this. So what that means is you have 2 somewhere around here. If you add root 10, it would take you to here, and then if you take away root 10, it would take you to here. So really you found this location x1 and this location here x2. So now let's do this one here. So hang on, let me just clean this up. So let's do this one now. So for this one here, what's so special about these 2 points? Well, at these 2 points, the two y values will be the same. So to find the intersection, set these two to be the same as each other. So that will be, hang on. So that will be x squared minus 4x minus 2 equals this straight line here. So to solve a quadratic, you get it equal to 0. So let's take away 2x from both sides and then take away 1 as well. So take away 2x will be minus 4 take away 2x will be minus 6x, and then minus 2 take away 1, that would be minus 3 equals 0. And then now complete the square. Your eyes zoom into these two terms and it's always going to be half of that. So that will be minus 3 squared. Take away the rubbish. The rubbish will be this thing squared. And then you drag down this negative 3 equals 0. Single number, that would be minus 12. Minus 12. So now rearrange it to make x a subject. So let's do it in one go. Add 12 to both sides. Square root it. You get two versions, the positive version and the negative version. And then you add 3. Add 3. So that will then give you this. So the intersection would be 3 would be somewhere around here. And then if you add this weird number, it would take you to here. That's one solution. And then if you look at 3, take away that weird number, root 12, it would take you to around here. So now let's do this one here. Remember, the equation for this quadratic is given by this. So let's do the last one. The last one will be to find these two points. Set this to be the same as this. So that will be x squared minus 4x minus 2 equals this thing here. Remember, it's an upside down quadratic, so that would be minus x squared plus 2 x plus 4. So to solve this, we need to get it to equal 0. So let's add x squared, take away 2x, take away 4 from both sides. So adding x squared to both sides, that will then give you 2x squared. and then take away 2x from both sides. That would be minus 6x, and then take away 4 from both sides. That will be minus 6 equals 0. Okay, now now you want to you can now divide everything by 2, because in order to solve a quadratic, you want the coefficient of x squared to be 1. You want this number here to be 1. So let's divide everything by 2. So this divided by 2 would be x squared. This divided by 2 would be minus 3x. And then this divided by 2 would be minus 3. And then 0 divided by 2 would be 0. Now complete the square. It's always going to be half of this. So that would be x minus 3 over 2 squared. Take away the rubbish. The rubbish will be this thing squared. So that would be 3 over 2 times 3 over 2, top times top, bottom times bottom, and then drag this 3 down. Drag this 3 down, equals 0. Okay, so now you want to merge these two together. So let's turn this into a fraction. Get two denominators to be the same. So times top and bottom here by 4. So that would be 12 over 4. And by the way, 12 over 4 is the number 3. So we're just writing the number 3 in a different form. So now same denominator, minus 9, take away 12. So that would be minus 21. Minus 21. So merging the two together will then give you this. So now rearrange to make x a subject. So add this thing to both sides. So that will be 21 over 4. Square root both sides. Get two versions. And then you add 3 over 2. Add 3 over 2. So that's your answer here. If you're at 3 over 2, somewhere around here, and then if you add that square root thing, it would take you to this first solution. And then if you start at 3 over 2 here, and then you take away that weird number, it would take you to the other solution. Okay?